Bobby Cruz, branch 842, Beaumont, and today we are at the Capitol in Austin, Texas, for a rally, NALC Fight Like Hell rally.
What's the importance of this rally, brother?
I think the main importance of this rally is to bring awareness to different issues that are going on affecting letter carriers and affecting the post office. So the main purpose is to bring awareness to everything going on.
Give us an example of what type of issues need to be brought awareness to.
I think one of the biggest issues that affects everybody is the privatization of the Postal Service. It's, the post office has been a separate entity for a long time, and privatization, I think, is the biggest issue that's facing us right now. So,
why is privatization an issue that affects not just letter carriers but all the public?
The privatization affects letter carriers. First of all, it's if we end up privatizing and we get run by if we're run the same as FedEx, we're run the same as UPS or all the other delivery services out there. It affects how we can market our services to the public. The package delivery, mail delivery. It affects our pricing and how we can charge for our delivery.
I guess I'll join you with this one.
Okay.
So the big issue my name is Ernest Gonzales. I'm a member out of Alamo Branch 421, San Antonio, Texas. I'm on the National Coordinating Committee for Build the Fighting NALC, and I'm the chair for the Southeastern Branch of Build the Fighting NALC. The big issue that we have right now that I can see when it comes to privatization of the Postal Service is that in Texas there's a reason why it's a red state. Most people are very proud to live in a small town, and they don't like that they have to be forced to move into a big city or an inner city to have any type of influence on Capitol Hill. Obviously, we're at the part of power when it comes to the state of Texas. And what do you feel as a vice president in a city that's not necessarily the biggest city? You're not in Houston, you're not in San Antonio, you're not in Austin, you're not in Dallas.
Right.
How does that affect members, or how does that affect the public who want to maintain their ability to live in a rural area but to still be informed when it comes to government issues? Why does the Postal Service affect them the most when it comes to privatization, even more so than inner city people?
It's it affects their livelihoods as far as being able to live in a small town and still get paid a good wage to and not have to move or not have to live in a big city. Just to.
Let's say there's a piece of legislation that's coming down, and we want to make sure that all the rural communities are informed because they're the ones that are going to be affected the most by it. This is a random piece of legislation we're talking about. We're not talking about something specific. We're giving a circumstantial thought experiment. If you wanted to inform everybody in a rural community around Beaumont, Texas, what's the most efficient way to keep them informed on a particular political issue that's coming down the pipeline? If you don't have the Postal Service, how would you get that message out to them?
If you don't have the Postal
If you don't have the Postal Service.
Oh yeah. If you do, it's obvious. You would get the message out to them by advertising and
Right.
I guess if you didn't have it through media.
Kind of screwed, right? Because who owns all those media corporations? Who owns all the radio stations?
Yeah,
there are people that don't have their best interests in mind.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I want to thank you so much for giving me a piece of your time, man. Again, reciprocate your name, your title, and where you're from. One more time for the camera.
Bobby Cruz, from Beaumont, Texas, branch 842, vice president.
Hey, Bobby, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate it.
You bet.
Thank you.